Hey everyone, Samurai Kai here. Today I'm going to be watching the first episode of Shinmai Renkin Jutsushi no Tempo Kei, also known as Management of a Novice Alchemist. And I'll probably just call this show Novice Alchemist going forward. So, this show I have picked up because it looks like a cute slice of life fantasy kind of setting show. So, yes, I figured it might be something I would enjoy. So let's just jump into it and see if that is indeed the case. But I do have to explain my reaction format real quick because this is the first episode of a new series. I did not show the anime footage itself in the YouTube video for, copyright issues. I show you subtitles from the show in a timer so you can get your own copy of it and get it all synced up and we watch it together. So, with that all out of the way, let's jump on in. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, looks like we had a trial or something. That's not good. And she looks a little bit nervous. Okay, exam. Gotcha. Almost as bad. Understandable. Commodore Alchemy Meister is also an alchemy thing that started off with an exam. It was an easy exam, but still. Anyway, we have an opening, so let's watch it. I bring up Commodore Alchemy Meister because it's one of the only other alchemy games or whatever I've played. Oh, that actually puddle shot looked really good. Just claps. Yeah, I definitely like the character designs, for sure. I definitely feel some Moe energy from the opening, for sure. A magical pot. Hajimaru Welcome. Hajimaru Welcome, I guess, is our opening title. She must really be enjoying the food back there. Those shorts are, like, really short, too. Quite nice. It does seem like we're gonna get some actual, fighting, action, battle stuff, too. Judging by the opening. I really can't read that. That did not help. I guess that's like an opening close sign, but it was a nice little opening there. They're gonna die, aren't they? Drawing. Multiple drawings, actually. They aren't coming back. You gotta accept it. Yeah. I figured. Just the way it was, like, had the eyes kind of shadowy and stuff, just everything about the shot just screamed they're not coming back. I wanted to be wrong, but... oh, that's just messed up. It's like scribbled over. It's wrote something new. I couldn't read any of it, but I'm sure it was terrible. I mean, I can kind of guess. Man, just not far into the episode at all, and this child's already just suffered a huge amount. All those kids just laugh and play without a care in the world. The nerve. Of course, in Commodore Alchemy Meister, the main character's parents are also dead, so... Just really needs some hair cutting on the bangs. I feel like you can. I believe in you. There we go, encouragement. mean, a good alchemist definitely can. Right. Otherwise it would be illegal. So yeah, then we go to the academy, I guess. A huge bag. Still has not cut those bags. I don't know how she managed to see. That's good. Okay, yeah, now I can wonder. Now I see why you might be a little bit nervous. It's a rough life, but I can feel the dedication. Hopefully it pays off. Again, I wish I could read this stuff. Okay, I think I recognize these characters from the opening. Oh yeah, see, I can see, you can actually see kind of some of you can actually see her eyes a little bit there, is what I was trying to say. Okay, that does not look particularly appetizing, but... Now the years sure go by, don't they? Indeed. Probably also wants to get a head pat if possible. Okay, I told you. Oh, finally a haircut. Finally. Ophelia Minless. There we go. Finally. It's not often I'm happy about a haircut in an anime, but this is an exception. The girl needed to see. Okay. I believe in you. Yeah, she's much cuter when you actually see her eyes. Oh, that's a fun one. Guess the main character. Yes, you can, or did somebody blow up? It's not easy. Sarasa, that's you. And yeah, we're all cut up now, I think. Intermediates. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to do this. Just gotta stay calm and don't overthink it. Don't panic. English, please. Yeah, gotta be careful, I guess. Don't ask me. How do we resolve that? Right. Hopefully she's right. In which case, this test really is hard if that's really what they're thinking, what they're doing. Like, they don't mess around in these tests. Yeah, I definitely can't do that. Good question. Right. Maybe. Are we actually gonna try that? I mean, she made it sound pretty difficult. And of course, I was on her head, so they have no idea what, her thought process was there. There's the magic. Gotta pump more magic into it. I think they're pretty impressed back there. Okay, it's looking pretty clear. We need more magical power. She's making a potion. Don't distract her. I think she passed. It looks pretty good. Looks like you could pour it on a pancake. So yeah, hopefully she passed. They probably didn't expect you to do that. They asked for like an intermediate one, didn't they? It's just a flex. It was just a screw up, wasn't it? She better pass the test still, because that has to impress them quite a bit. Yeah, that's the important thing. You can never admit we made a mistake. That's just ridiculous. She's just that good. Yeah, I knew they weren't expecting her to do that, because that was just way too much to be asking for. They're so happy back there. Can we go to that graduation party? Looks quite nice, actually. So when does she... when does she get a circle of friends to hang out with? Do alchemy together? Adventure together? Hopefully soon. I didn't see a whole lot of it, but it seemed pretty nice. It is nice when having a protagonist that's like has a concrete goal they're pursuing, because so often it's just a character that stumbles into something that looks like it could be fun, I guess, in a lot of the chill slice of life shows. But no, the girl had a very strong motivation and drive and worked hard towards it. It's nice to see. Okay. What's she doing? Trying to blow the place up? And she better have. Okay, gotcha. That's how it works. Privilege points. Okay. It was a nice little transition we had there. It's actually making me want to play Commodore Alchemy Meister again. Oof. It's a lot. What a deal. Oh, go, okay. Oh, wow. I'd love to work under you, man. I mean, that wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, definitely. Have this girl spread her wings and fly. It's a very girly looking bag. But yeah, it definitely suits you. Also, those bones back there. Oh, that's a lot of books. That's gotta be heavy. It's like a thin one on top. Well, comparatively thin. Stamp. She's not like most graduates. I feel like how she calls her Shisha. I mean, she's a pro, like. Bum, 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 bum. That is her. Your mistake. I do quite like Ophelia's character design. It is quite nice. I said konnichiwa, damn it, answer me. I mean, she has like a literal cape that she always wears around her. It's great. I did hear about a graduation party earlier. But I don't think she had much in the way of friends, you know. Because she's too busy working hard, you know. Really cute pouting, though. God, this what an adorable interaction, rather, I meant to say. Don't mind head pats, just read. Not a lot, I guess. Naturally. Oh, 10,000, that's not too bad. I mean, for a beginner, I'm sure it's more than adequate. Well, yeah. No need to waste time. Yeah, definitely Inaka, but I mean, I'm sure it works fine for your needs. Wow. Further than I thought. Well, yeah, that's actually one of the things I was thinking. That you could probably get ingredients fairly easy, but... But yeah, the lack of customers is going to be the real problem. But again, it's only 10,000, so I mean... I mean, if she believes in you, it should be fine. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a nice arrangement. It's not really, charity or anything, but it's a nice little deal. Is that how it is? It's done. Here's your key. It's a nice looking key. Yeah, definitely, getting swept up in the pace here. I mean, yeah, if you don't try, Yeah. That's what you wanted, There we go. Episode's probably almost over. Yeah, it's definitely almost over. Got to wait till next episode to get more friends, I guess. Oh wow, we have a nice little dinner here. Okay. Can't be bothered. Of course. But I want you to tell me. Okay. Fine days. That's Reedy, I guess. Did she ever open her eyes? Yeah, she's done so much for you. It's definitely made a world of difference for her. All of Ophelia's help overall. I wouldn't mind just seeing more of Ophelia and Maria, Hopefully we can still see some of them as well, going forward. Yeah, it might be, out in the middle of nowhere, but definitely nice scenery and stuff. So, what does it look like? I mean, they said it would be small, but... Okay. I think I see why it's so cheap. That's a little bit of a fixer-upper right there. Also, who are you? That does put a bit of a damper on it, doesn't it? Were the travel expenses to the village more expensive than the shop itself? Is that... But, I mean, it was a long trip, I guess, but... Okay. Well, that was Novice Alchemist, right? So, yeah, definitely a solid first episode. Very much was a first episode in pretty much every way. Like, it was pretty much in its entirety setting up the show, right? Because there was a lot to do, You had to get the childhood trauma, the moment where she, set on the path to become an alchemist, get that dream established, see the process of working hard for it, see, the bumps along the way, like the exam missing an ingredient, and as a result, she overthinks it and makes something insanely impressive and passes that way, right? Instead of just saying, excuse me, I think we're missing something, which is probably what you should have done in that situation. But she just assumed it was a trick question and stuff like that, which I did have my doubts about that when she first said it. But yeah, by the end, it was clear that they were not expecting you to make this difficult high-level potion, like for a academy exam, that just wasn't it. But she did well, nonetheless. And we can just kind of tell by the reactions of the judges that, they weren't expecting whatever was happening down there. And with all that, she did pass, and she, as the apprentice of Ophelia, I guess, who's clearly a really big deal. Every time she went somewhere with her, there's like, oh my god, Ophelia entered my shop, or, I should have been friends with that girl, stuff like that. But yeah, definitely gave her a lot of help, definitely. But she even offered her like a full-on apprenticeship and stuff like that. But in the end, decided to just go on her own, which is probably for the best, all things considered. Got a nice pink bag, went out and bought a bunch of books, and also got a shop to get. I mean, she wasn't exactly excited about the shop because it's kind of the location mostly, but the price was right. The location, pretty much the price is right, is the only good thing. I mean, the location itself had some benefits, like having ingredients kind of in the nature around you, right? But probably not worth the huge decline in potential customer base. Probably not worth it, so the price really was the only good thing. And when she finally got there after like a month journey, she realized there was another bad thing in its current condition, right? So, yeah, just next episode maybe focus on getting that place semi-livable and runnable and stuff like that. But yeah, as far as the main girl herself, I quite like her. She's, very respectable in how hard she works to achieve her dreams. She's adorable with her pouty faces and whatnot, and, like Ophelia head patting her and stuff like that. Just a lot of fun, cute little interactions between them there that I quite enjoy. Ophelia I like a lot as well. She's pretty great. But yeah, also, she very much forced things along, right? But I'm sure everything will work out in the end, right? It'll be fine. You're the protagonist. That's a good advantage to have in the business world, for sure. But yeah, she was quite disappointed when she finally got there. But also, there was somebody skulking around, behind her. I don't know who that's supposed to be, but there was somebody behind a tree watching. I don't know if she's gonna like end up working there with her at some point or something like that. I assume. But yeah, that place just looks terrible. So yeah, because we don't really have much money left, right? Like, how can we afford to make that place better? I mean, I don't know what the extent of the damage is. I know that there was, like, broken windows and stuff like that. Sometimes you could probably just use nothing but your own manual labor to clean up or to fix up. I gotta assume some stuff would require having to buy, supplies, lumber, nails, I don't know. But it's not looking great. I guess next episode we'll see exactly what it takes to get the place looking a little bit better. But yeah, I thought it was a solid first episode. I enjoyed it. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.